Mm. Good evening, my dear. I trust you had a pleasant trip. I can see you're gagged. You can still nod, can't you? Svelani here tells me you put up quite the struggle. I told my women to be gentle with you, but it seems you intentionally made things difficult for them. I'm quite disappointed. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate a bit of fire as much as the next girl. But you were stupid. You know she's an Amazoness, right? They're famous for breaking in men. Sometimes just breaking them, as it were. You're lucky my women can show restraint. You have no idea how difficult it is for us to judge and use exactly the right amount of force to subjugate an unruly male. I hope, for your sake, you learn to behave very quickly. Not that I'd let anything happen to you, of course. But you wouldn't enjoy seeing me upset. I'm not nearly as patient or merciful as your handlers. Now, tell me, my dear, do you know why you're here? Nod your head, yes or no. I see. How pitiful. Do you at least remember me? Really? You're not just trying to make me happy, are you? All right, if you insist. I suppose I'll find out soon enough. Lucretia, how did my new pet behave after he regained consciousness? Was he cooperative? Interesting. And did he protest when you and Svelani tried to make him more presentable? Not much. Is that right, pet? Look up at me when I'm talking to you. Do you like this? Me grabbing your chin to meet my gaze. My claws resting against your fragile, unmarred skin. Just a little more pressure, and I'd draw a thin, long trail of blood. Do you like it? Answer me. Well then, pet, that is what you are now. I no longer have any use for your old name. I shall simply call you Pet. And your first lesson, Pet, is to always obey what I tell you. Your second lesson is to look at me when I'm talking to you. Do you understand? Good. Now, where were we? Thank you, Lucretia. Tell me, pet, is what she's saying true? Did you really behave after you were escorted into this facility? Are you sure? Fine. If such is indeed the case, then I'm quite pleased. Pleased enough to reward you for your good behavior. Would you like me to take off your gag? Yes? Well, my dear, I'm going to need you to follow a few rules Nothing too difficult. You're not to scream or yell or raise your voice once your gag is off. If you fail to do so, you'll find yourself in a straitjacket, gagged and blindfolded, locked away in a special cell deep underground, indefinitely, until I feel like talking to you again. Do you get me? I hope you do. You're also not to speak unless directly asked a question or prompted to speak either by me or by any of my ladies. As for the many questions which I'm sure you have, keep them brief. When I allow you to ask a question, no more than 10 words. Do you understand? Nod your head for me. Again. Good boy. How lovely. You didn't start blabbering right away. I'm almost impressed. You may ask me a question now. Just remember the rules. Where are you? Not very bright, are you, my little pet? I told you, you're in a facility, one of several that I and my organization own. Shh. Did you forget already? You only get to ask a question when I give you permission. I'll let it slide just this once. Currently, I want you to answer some of my questions. I'm going to cut to the chase. Why did you not accept my offer? Don't you dare play coy. You know what I mean. I offered you companionship. I gave you my heart, my love. And you stammered an apology and ran away. Coward. Did you really think that was such a good idea? After everything I told you about who I am? Or did you simply not care? That's right. You weren't thinking. I run the biggest cartel in this part of the country. I have eyes and ears in every alley, club, hotel, and bar in this city. Agents of my will in every corner of this concrete jungle. You should have packed your things, forged a new identity, got on a plane and left this country. It still wouldn't have worked, but I'd at least have appreciated the effort. But no. What did you do? You broke my heart. And then you went back to your apartment to sleep it off. Do you have any idea how that made me feel? You're sorry? Sorry? Are you now? Really? And why's that? Because you're strapped to a chair, unable to move a muscle and entirely at my mercy? Is that it? Do speak up, dear. I may have the ears of a tigress, but even I can't make out what you're mumbling. Oh? You feel bad about what you did? Is this a joke? First you scorn me by rejecting my love. Then you don't return my calls and texts. And now you feel bad about what you did. You're right. You had no choice. You were mine the moment I saw you, The irony, pet, is that you made the wrong choice. You were supposed to say yes. Not, I'm sorry, I can't, forgive me, and then run away like I was going to eat you or something. My kind doesn't eat humans, foolish boy. Not the ones we like, anyway. Excuse me? No, I don't know why you ran away. Why don't you care to explain it to me? Oh, you can do it in front of all of these women. I'm sure they'd love to know as well. Go on. I insist. What was that? I told you to speak up, didn't I? You thought what? Are you being for real right now? Girls, do you hear this? This is what modern dating has come to. You try to take things slow because you care about him. And this is what he does. He refuses to be mine because he thinks I already have a mate. You boys will do anything to get out of a loving relationship, won't you? Have you no shame? No, honey. I am very interested in what led you to think I was already engaged. Did you see a ring on my finger? No. Did you see a man wearing a collar in my vicinity at any point during our little dates at the club? No, you did not. And did you see my tail trying to coil around a human's waist at any point, pet? No. My tail, it only coiled around your leg that one time, and I immediately recoiled it afterwards. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable, but surely you noticed. Did you think I was just being friendly or something? Oh, God. You give a new meaning to the word dense, don't you? Do you know how hard it is to find a genuinely nice guy these days? Someone who actually takes the time to listen and doesn't run away in the middle of the first date. I was so happy after I met you at the club. They serve good meat and good alcohol, but that's it. That's the only reason I frequent the place. I never expected to find someone like you in there. I thought we really hit it off. You know, a few of my girls who are lucky enough to have a guy to call their own, they had to be very proactive about it. But perhaps that's what I should have done as well from the very beginning. I should have hunted you and taken you as mine, instead of trying to build a relationship. Ah, that's right. You didn't know. You know nothing about my kind. I am a Jinko, what you humans call a tiger girl so unflatteringly. That is who I am. And you are my pet, my plaything, my mate. What? What did you just say? Svelani, Lucretia? Are my ears playing tricks on me? Did my future husband just ask me if I'm sure I want him? Honey, I had you apprehended, rendered unconscious, driven to a secret facility, cleaned up, tied to a chair, and instructed very clearly about two very important lessons. Do you remember the first one? Say it. Louder. That's correct. You always obey what I tell you. And I'm telling you that you are mine. I do not have anyone to discipline and spoil. Your reason for avoiding me was stupid. Unabashedly so. There's more. Scared. What were you scared of, my dear? Excuse me? You thought you weren't good enough for me. Why? You think I'm the most beautiful woman you've ever seen? Lucretia, Svelani, take him away. Yes, you know where. Get him something to eat. Poor thing must be hungry. Make sure he's comfortable but well secured. I'll be expecting him. I have some work to do now, my dear, but don't fret. I'll come to play with you in a couple of hours. Be a good boy and don't go anywhere, all right? You know, when I said well secured, I didn't think they'd do such a good job. You're wrapped up like a Christmas present, honey. Is this couch comfy enough for you? Need some more pillows? No? Okay then. Don't mind me joining you. What? Am I too close? I don't care. You belong to me. You'd better get used to this. I see my girls left you gagged again. I get a feeling they enjoy their work a little too much. Want me to take it off? All right, hold on. There. You doing all right? Your jaw isn't sore, is it? Water? Of course you can have some water. Here, I'll hold the bottle to your lips, since your hands are a little occupied right now. Drink. Small sips. Or else you might choke. Drink. Good boy. Hmm? What sound? I don't know what you're talking about. Enough of this. Come here. Let me just set you down on my lap. Much better. This restraining system is pretty neat, no? It confines you to me, but gives you enough slack to wiggle around a little. And it's adjustable. If you behave, you'll earn more slack. I don't see what you're pouting about, my pet. This couch is quite big. You have plenty of space. Oh, hush. I can feel you melting into me. And all I've done is put an arm around you. You're easy. Let me get a good look at you. Look at me. You're cute. You really do look adorable, my dear. And you're all mine now. I think this is going to work out quite well. you know? Being a mafia boss can get so stressful. So much work. But when I come home now, here to my bedroom at night, I'll have such a cute little stress reliever waiting for me, all dolled up. Of course, you're more to me than just a toy. I told you, didn't I? You're my mate. My husband. I can't wait to put a collar around that neck, with my name engraved on it. What? I think it's romantic. I'm sorry for being a little mean earlier. I was just frustrated, you know? I really wanted you like this. I know all of this must feel very sudden to you. But you don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to take very good care of you. You'll see. I'm proud of you. How about a scalp massage? You've been so good for me. Would my pet like a scalp massage? Wonderful. Just lean into me and relax. Shh. Good boy. Good boy. I'll keep holding you and playing with your hair. Yeah, okay. I heard it this time. This sound is... It's called chuffing. And it's not really under my control. We do this around the humans that make us happy, you know? Yeah, I guess I like you. Whatever. Just get used to the sound, okay? You'll be hearing it a lot more often in the future. Sweet dreams, pet.